Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I'm Azreen Zuhairi binti Abu Bakar from Tuanku Syed Sirajuddin Islamic University, Malaysia. The paper that I'll present today with the title Fitrah Within Islamic Fundamental. In introduction, my paper explains briefly the concept of fitrah, the meaning of it from the Arabic word fatara. This paper explores the concept of fitrah, innate human nature, within Islamic teachings from the source of Al-Quran and Al-Sunnah, with the scholars' elaboration about it. Fitrah refers to the natural disposition towards faith, morality, and the worship of Allah as revealed in the Al-Quran and Al-Sunnah. In Al-Quran, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, فأقم وجهك للدين حنيفا فطرة الله التي فطر الناس عليها لا تبديل لخلق الله ذلك الدين القيم ولكن أكثر الناس لا يعلمون. In translation, so set your face steadily and truly to faith. Establish Allah's work according to the pattern, fitrah, on which He has mankind. No change, let there be in the work by Allah. That is standard religion, but most among mankind understand not. From Surah Al-Rum, verse 30. In Al-Sunnah, hadith from Abu Hurairah reported, the Prophet ﷺ said, no child is born but that he is upon natural instinct. His parents make him a Jew or a Christian or a Majid. As an animal delivers a child with limbs intact, do you detect any flaws? Then Abu Hurairah radiallahu anhu recite the verse, the nature of Allah upon which He has set people. Between this verse of Al-Quran and Al-Sunnah, we understand that humans were born in this dunya with natural instinct, knowing the existence of God, and humans are submissive towards it. Ibn Rajab in Majmu' Rasail said, although all servants are naturally inclined, maktubin, toward knowing Allah and worshipping Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, since every newborn is born upon fitrah, this fitrah represents a pure heart, its receptivity to truth, and its readiness for Islam. However, they are in great need for both intellectual and practical strength, which come through beneficial knowledge and righteous deeds. Through these, they become Muslims in action after being Muslims in potential. For this reason, Allah sent messengers and revealed scriptures to guide creation toward what ensure their success and prosperity in both this world and hereafter. The research objectives from this paper is to conduct a scoping review of how fitrah is discussed among writers, to examine how fitrah can shape human to better being, and to collect information, create a system, and gain back the society to Islamic ways of perfection. The importance of the study is now in the era of moral and social decline, understanding and returning to fitrah offers a path to personal integrity and societal harmony. The study advocates for using fitrah as a foundation for educational and ethical reform. The method that has been used in the paper was scoping review method using qualitative analysis, reviewed a wide range of Islamic scholarly works, journal articles, and classical texts. From the papers, there were themes extracted, and the papers were divided into these themes, which is fitrah in education, fitrah and connection to God, and fitrah and human behavior. By dividing these papers into themes, the result and finding shows. Firstly, in education, all the papers shows Fitra provides a foundation for holistic development. It guides Islamic pedagogy toward nurturing intellect and values. In themes of connection to God, papers shows Fitra is the innate longing to know and worship Allah. External influence can distort it, but prophetic teachings can restore it. And the theme human behavior, paper shows Fitra functions as a moral compass, guiding ethical decisions, shaping character, and promoting social harmony. From the papers that were collected, a paper shows table of data connection between Fitra and human behavior. A paper shows the concept of human existence from the different school of thoughts. And a paper shows a guideline to be near to Allah is by having a good fitrah. From the papers, the interpretation of results shows the review literature confirms that fitrah is central to Islamic worldview and can counter modern ethical and spiritual crises. Education and upbringing aligned with fitrah lead to a better moral conduct and God consciousness. From the overview, we can collect that having and applying fitrah creates humans that are faqih, intellectual, husnul khuluq, good behavior, and a better mu'min. But on the other side, ignoring fitrah can create humans that are attached to crimes and social collapse, leading to social collapse. In conclusion, the summary of contribution result affirms that fitrah multi-dimensional role in shaping human behavior, belief and ethicals, increase educated community with better connection to God, and it provides a comprehensive Islamic framework for spiritual and social reform. Lastly, the limitation shows current findings are mostly theoretical and literature-based, and future work has been listed in these forms. Firstly, develop fitrah-based education policies in Malaysia, conduct empirical research to measure fitrah's influence on youth behavior, and create training modules for educators and community leaders rooted in Islamic psychology and fitrah principles. And that's my presentation for today. Thank you for your time. Jazakumullah khair and assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.